Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, more Champions League action, but this isn't a live commentary, it's post-commentary. Reason being is I have a few things that I want to discuss. It wasn't really worth me doing a live commentary here just for the sake that we've already qualified first, top of the group. So I thought I'd just make it a shortish video, show you guys the highlights of the two final matchups, and talk about what I want to discuss. Now, playing Paris Saint-Germain, probably one of the better teams in the game, and you guys are going to see the problems that I have with this game. And I want you guys to be honest with me and leave a comment as well about whether you feel this is true or not. Now, I'm not bashing the game, I'm just trying to be completely honest about it. Now, we started off well here, 9 minutes played, working the ball nicely around here. Kovacic starting today, giving it to Gareth Bale. Playing on Superstar as always, cuts in nicely here, poor defending, they're not closing me down, decent strike, parried away, back towards Bale, and there's number one. So I thought, fantastic start, we are leading by 1-0. Now this is actually on game speed 0, I'm not a fan of it, I think it's far too quick to be fair. I prefer -1, and it's the way I'm going to play this game on PlayStation 4 anyway. So we were leading by 1-0, and then you guys are going to see sort of momentarily the disappointments that I have with this game. This is Ibrahimovic here. Bang. Low and hard. And that's the problem that I have with this game. The CPU don't seem to score any other way, personally, than low and hard past the keeper. And when the goalie dives, his arm's never at full stretch. Always gets beaten. And that's the annoying thing. Now, this was a terrible penalty I gave away here by Varane. I mean, I maybe got a fraction of the ball. But at the end of the day, yeah, that is a penalty. And I should have been sent off. But no, there's another problem. The referee's too lenient. And, I mean, that should be a sending off. He's the last man. He's missed the ball. I should be down to 10 men. And it wasn't given. So they come up with a penalty. Thiago Motta, bang, top corner. It's the first top corner I've seen on PES 2016 by the CPU. But then we're going to advance a little bit further. And you guys are going to see what happens. I mean, I get demolished this game. I really do. I found it difficult. Not because Paris Saint-Germain played particularly well, but because they were too relentless in front of goal. Every single shot they hit, low and hard, went past the goalie, and it's the problem I'm having. The CPU don't score enough ways. Here we go. Another prime example. Cavani, Ibrahimovic, back to Cavani, low and hard. Same shot, basically, as Ibrahimovic scored. And it's past the goalie, and I'm going to slow it right down here so you guys can have a butcher's at this. He lines it up, bang, let's have a look at this. The goalie starts to dive, he should save this, but look at his hand, it doesn't come out enough. His arm's bent, it should be full stretch, he should save that, and it's poor. It's annoying, and I still don't know how PES got the review scores it got, because there's problems with it. The shooting by the CPU, not enough variety. Has anyone conceded a header? I haven't. Here's another example. Bang, low and hard. Another goal straight past the goalie. It's too many times. Konami should have seen this. They should have patched it already. I haven't seen the AI score a goal past me in the top corner. I haven't seen it. So I lost 4-1. I got battered. I didn't care about the score. It's just the fact that the same goal scored over and over again. So please leave me a comment and let me know if you agree with me or not. Be honest. Be honest, because if you can't, look at that. 5 shots they had, they scored 4 goals. It was mental. Cavani, obviously, your man of the match. And then we look at the group stage. Tottenham won, Paris Saint-Germain won. So now them two are still battling it out. So we play the final game against Tottenham away from home. And I preferred this matchup. I put it down to -1 game speed. And I had more fun with it. But we also have another problem here, because you guys will see at the end of this, Tottenham Hotspur didn't have one single shot. Not one shot all game. So that, once again, it's disappointing. It's not good enough. I mean, there really wasn't any chances, to be honest. It was one of those games. I don't mind it if there's not many chances. Back and forth we go. But the AI, I don't know. I'm disappointed with them at times. Superstar should be harder. I'm playing on level support off. It should be tougher than it is. I mean, you've seen there, the first time they lost it, and then this time they lost it. Tottenham got punished because defensively there, that's twice they've got the ball taken off them in their own half. On Superstar, not acceptable. Not acceptable. And I think now, personally, that PES should start introducing, or Konami, sliders next year. They should introduce some sort of a slider system like FIFA have, that we can go in there and we can tweak. They've got pass error, maybe they've got sort of attacking options, defensive options. This is a fantastic save. I mean, this is more like it when the keeper pulls out a save like this. Have a look at this from Bale. Got a real nice rip on it, but it's a good palm away by Lloris. Look realistic, and that's more like it by the computer. But I think they need to introduce some sort of sliders next year to really sort of change the game, and we can make the AI play different, because they don't play well enough for me. It's not hard enough. And as I've said the whole video, the AI have scored the same goals past me over and over again. And I don't know how Konami didn't see this when they released the game, because it's a big problem. There's not enough fouls in the game as well. So yeah, right now for me, you know, PES would probably sit on a 7.5 and 8 at the most. Gameplay's brilliant, don't get me wrong, but look at that, no shots at all. Gameplay's fine, but there's no fouls. The AI aren't good enough, and we have problems across the board. But anyway, there's the Group A. You can see we finished top. Paris Saint-Germain finishing second. Group B, United, they were dominant. 16 goal difference they had. Wolfsburg in second. Group C, it was Inter and Atletico Madrid. Group D, Juventus and Mönchengladbach knocking out Manchester City. Group E, Barcelona through with AS Roma, Liverpool being knocked out. Group F, Bayern Munich top, Arsenal second. Very close there between those two, really did dominate. Group G, Napoli through with Athletic Club. Chelsea out as well, having a disappointing season on here as well. And Group H, Lyon advancing top, Valencia just nipping past St. Petersburg. So we have a look at the first round. PSG will face Napoli, Wolfsburg, Inter, Atletico Madrid, United, and Mönchengladbach taking on Olympic Lyon. Elsewhere, Roma will face Real Madrid, Arsenal, Barcelona, what a game there. Athletic Club against Bayern Munich, and Valencia taking on Juventus. So there we have it. Next up is Roma. We'll be back with a live commentary. Let me know what you feel in the comments. Do you agree with me? If you don't, please make a case for it. But I'll be back in the next video with more. And until next time, take care.